Hi everybody, I am doing a haul video for Tim Holtz Eclectic Elements fabric that I just found at my local Joann store. For a change, Joann fabric actually has something relatively new on the market in their store before I can find it anywhere else. At any other online stores or any of the brick and mortar stores. Because I've been keeping an eye out for this fabric because if you're like me, in my mixed media, I love incorporating fabric into my mixed media. So when I found out that Tim Holtz was doing his Eclectic Elements line of fabric for Coats & Clark, I was like, oh, happy day, because it's like a perfect marriage of those two together. So anyway, so I've been checking, and I got an email from Joann.com about their Premier Quilting Fabric Artist Series, and Tim Holtz was on there, and I was like, whoa, I didn't even know they were going to carry it. So, which is awesome, because, you know, when they have their sales for 40% off, or their fabric 50% off, I was like, man, that's perfect. So I went to my local store, and they just got it in because they hadn't even got it put up on the shelves yet. The fabric was sitting in the middle of the aisle, and I made a beeline to it. I knew exactly what it looked like, so I was like, that's exactly what I wanted. So I grabbed a bunch of bolts and took it to the fabric cutting counter. So here we go. Now some of this, I did get a couple of Heidi Grace fabrics as well. And I only got 1 yard of each. So, but this is the Tim Holtz. This is like, I think, called Blue Ticking. This is the Tim Holtz Eclectic Elements. It's got, yeah, just ticking is the name of that. So, yeah, I'm going to have to refold. Okay, and this, I don't know what this is. This is Susan Wingate. This is not Tim Holtz, but I really liked this because it has, like, you know, some it looks like French script in there, some kind of script anyway. So I loved that. Thought that was really cute. Okay, now this is Tim's. I don't know if it's got a name on it. French script is the name of this. This was actually the first one that I was going for. What happened is I had a 50% off coupon for fabric only for the store this week. And so this, though this is incredibly pricey, because this is $15 a yard, $14.99 a yard. Though it's pricey, you know, when they have their sales, it's like, you know, getting it for half off, you know, really good deal. So, I went in there with that 50% off coupon, but I noticed, there was a little sign. It said 40% off all of their Artist Series premium quilting fabric. So I was like, yahoo! That's when I snatched up every Tim Holtz piece that they had, every Tim Holtz bolt of fabric that they had. So, but this is the one that I initially went in for, was the French script. This was the only one I thought I was going to walk out of the store with today, until I found out that all of their fabric in that aisle anyway was 40% off. I love this. It has that little carte postale on it, just a whole bunch of French script, chocolat, Bouchard. You know, this is like that French script stamp that that he has, that I have as well. So I love that. This as well. What is this one called? So yeah, it's really pricey material, but you know, when you catch it on sale, really good deal. And if you're a fan of Tim's papers, like I am, and you're a fan of fabric, then this is just perfect. Yeah, this is called Travel Labels. That is the name of this fabric. Sorry, I'm trying to get this. So it's just all his travel labels all over Love it. Love it. These are going to make some really great fabric journals or fabric book or both. What is the name of this one? This is called Timepieces. Timepieces. So you can see all the clocks. Super duper cool. Oh, you can't see that, sorry. Yeah, so love this one too. This would have been the second one that I went back for had they not been on sale all at once. This one is Transformations, Words of Encouragement. Right here. Just all kinds of words in there. Dream, laugh, smile, forever, beautiful, create, love, all kinds of words. Love it. That's perfect for border pieces. So, and then this one, I think this may be the last of the Tim Holtz fabric that I found there. This is called Measurements. So this is just all tape measure pattern. Love, love, love that. Super excited to have found this. Now I hope they get more because this isn't his entire line of his fabric. So I'm hoping they're going to get more in the store. So I will be going back for that. And then, you know, this is either the Heidi Grace. Yeah, here's the Heidi Grace fabric that I got. This has the script on it as well. I thought this was super cute. So this isn't the Tim Holtz. And then this is, yeah, I don't know what this is. This is just the Joanne brand. I just liked the pattern again. I thought it'd be great for a journal cover or something. So, but anyway, yeah. So if you like Tim Holtz and you like fabric, you should go check out Joanne, your local Joanne, see if they have it. If not, they have it online as well. I don't know if they have the 40% off online, but they are carrying this now. So go check it out because, like I said, I got super excited when I went in mine and saw that it was all 40% off. So, all right, you guys, I will see you later.